everyone, my name is Hamza Husseini and I'm here with Dr. Gary. So Dr. Gary, in current energy crisis, what do you advise students to deal with the different parameters so they can achieve a lot in a very difficult time?
That's a very good question, and it's a very challenging thing to answer at the moment. It's difficult for everybody in the industry at the moment. I think maybe for the national oil companies, so companies like ADNOC and ADCO, there are probably still opportunities there for you, especially if you're coming from universities in the UAE, or similarly if you're in Saudi Arabia.
Crisis, I tell you just one personal story. That is when I was hired in Saudi Aramco, 2001, the oil price was $32, $34 per barrel. And you say, okay, that's quite good. After a couple of years, it arrived to 40. People said, that's really good. Today, we are 55, and companies are firing and complaining because the oil cost, the cost for producing a barrel is here in the Middle East $10, and they are making only $45 profit. So to me, this is kind of strange. So I think and hope that sooner or later this kind of psychological limitation will go away, and certainly what will happen is that all people like me will retire. That's a fact. That's life. And so the company will need definitely younger people. We need it already now, really, but at a certain point will be absolutely physiological. So I think that don't expect big numbers in terms of hiring, but all the people that today are studying are all...
in this crisis now, the only way to do is to invest. Invest in people, not just for money. So invest in training, participate in workshops, find any opportunity that can give you more skills in order to build up and boost your future career. So we can stand and say, okay, we have this crisis, we cannot do anything, and be inactive. So even what you do now, trying to inform your colleagues, your other students in the university about how they can escape this difficulty we have in these years. It will be, maybe it will last for more years. It's not so easy to overcome this kind of crisis. New technologies and conventional reservoirs, new markets opening like Iran or something, then I don't think the oil price will reach that past year level that can be again like blooming everything, everybody's coming.
Oil barrel will be very flat. In my opinion, so to say, forever. Don't expect any peak anymore. For a very simple reason. The cost for producing deep water is about $60 per barrel. The cost for unconventional, the average is the fracking is still again that. So deep water, heavy oil in Canada, and fracking are there forever. So they are the upper limit for the oil price. So don't expect any more, and unless there is a big war or things like that the oil price will be higher than 50. But having said that, I repeat, the perspective for specialists is positive in my opinion. Too long.
It'll be a challenge at the moment until really the oil price picks up again. It's a challenge at everybody. There's a lot of people in the oil industry who are without jobs. It's an unfortunate time to be a graduate, definitely, because the jobs are few and far between. But as I say, I think you'll find that a lot of the companies, the graduate recruitment schemes will still be continuing, so it might take less people. The other options are always to continue your education. If you haven't done a PhD, that might be a good option to go to. It's going to be tough for you. It is going to be tough for you. There's no easy answer to that, but contact the oil companies early, see what they're doing.